We're underway here. They'll take it at the 20. Boyer's going to march onto the field. He's had a rock-solid year at quarterback with a rating that's over 90. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. First down at the 20. Courtney Upshaw brings the quarterback down.
That's an awesome job by the outside linebacker. He gets a sack on the quarterback, and nowadays you got to do it all if you're an outside linebacker. You got to be tough against the run, cover receivers down the field, and yes, plays like that get to the quarterback. Texans offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens to run, loses yards, that's just a bad job of the offensive line.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. And they sack him on third down, and they force the quick 3 and out.
When you blitz on third down, you hope to get to the quarterback. Here's why. Because there are less defensive backs back there, the chances of giving up the big play are pretty high, but the rush, they're quick enough, they get there, and they sack the QB.
Robinson's got it on the return. Tackled right around midfield. That return's good for about 5. Bortles coming out now, enjoying one of his best seasons, over 30 touchdown passes. They'll set up now at midfield. The Texans with a nickel look here on defense. First down at the 50. In the end, it picks up only a yard. Here's a look at the Jaguars offense. As a unit, no one can beat them when it comes to throwing the football. After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. Murray's got it on the handoff for a gain of about 5. Here's how the Texans defense stacks up. It's a group that's third in the league right now in turnover differential. The Jaguars facing third down. A week ago, they were not up to the challenge. Bortles standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Jaguars now move the chains.
When you run the slant route, it's very important to know as a receiver that you're going to catch that football probably in between some linebackers.
The 37 is the line of scrimmage. First down and 10. Torrey Smith on the receiving end.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
The Jaguars snap it at the 26. Clowney's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Jaguars running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Second down and 11. Murray's going to secure the football on the toss.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 24. The Texans lined up in the nickel.
3rd and 8. He's got the catch.
Picks up 8 here.
The Jaguars on their offensive play sheet, they don't have many plays for 3rd and long situations, but that is a really nice job that time by the offense, the quarterback. They pick up the first down. That'll get you going.
Murray's hit and brought down. He's averaging about 3 yards a carry on the day.
That was a nice play call by the offensive coordinator, running the football in the red zone, and he picked up some good yards.
Murray, toss play here. Force it across for the touchdown. They take the lead here late in the first quarter with the touchdown.
Yeah, nothing like it. Before that first quarter was up, they found a way to get in the end zone and get that score to take the lead. And, hey, that's a good feeling.
The Texans ready to take that football down the field. Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Jaguars defensive coordinator has to love the way his team has started this game, Phil.
Does he ever? He loves the way his team is playing. He loves the way this game is going. He's thinking, man, I'm a genius. I need a pay raise. But we'll see if the offense can pick things up from here on out.
That's his first reception today.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
The Jaguars defense now is going to go nickel. The Texans snap it up at the 26.
The reception by Foster.
And he'll step out of bounds.
That's what you call a bullet pass. Very little space to throw the football into, but he gets it done. A lot of velocity, right on target. Jim, look at that. The defensive line all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
Has the first down. Now looking for more. Good gainer there by Foster.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Offense lining up here after picking up more than 30 on the previous play. Has his man. Gains 12.
I don't know what the answer is when it comes to guarding these tight ends now. There's just not much you can do. I'll tell you the best way to stop the tight end, rush the quarterback.
Hoyer's 3 for 3 with that completion. Foster takes his spot in the backfield. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Foster's tackled down after a gain of 2.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8. Foster. And that's a gain of 10.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The defense is ready to plug up the middle here on the goal line. They'll stay on the ground on first down. Easley's the one who brings them to the ground. Stepping up to the 3-yard line. Second and goal from the 3. Smith's all over that offense and brings him down.
Can the defense come up big in a situation like this? They got a 7-point lead. I think you need to be aggressive. Attack this offense.
The Texans at the line of scrimmage with their set of receivers in a bunch formation. 3rd and goal from the 4. He'll throw it over the middle.
A short field goal try on the way. The kick is good. That field goal narrows the gap here in the early part of the second quarter, Phil.
Yeah, it was a good drive, Jim, that time. It's a morale booster. It gives you energy and did everything for your football team. I know it was just a field goal, but I thought it was very important for the football team.
And they stop him from running it out to the 20. Mark him down at the 19. The Jaguars are looking to build on a touchdown drive the last time they had it as they retake the field with their offense.
They had tremendous rhythm, Jim, on the offensive side. In other words, the defense is guessing pass. They ran the football. They're guessing run, and the offense threw it. That's what you want to do. Keep them thinking on the defensive side. When they think, they're slower, and you can take advantage of that.
He's averaging 5 yards per carry on the day.
Murray's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
The Texans with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. The Jaguars take it from the 33.
Ryan Cushing puts it into that play.
Well, the quarterback showed off his arm strength that time, didn't he? He put the football right on the money, on a line, right into the receiver's hands.
Bortles now completed 4 in a row.
The pass play picks up only 2. So now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun.
Here's the throw, and it's off the mark.
Third down on the way. The Texans defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Blackman's got it. First down.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
The Jaguars come to the line with a bunch set.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottled him up for a short gain.
Moving it to the other side of the field at the 49. Murray lined up in the backfield.
There we go now. 39. 39.
2nd down and 6.
Murray. He is brought down at the 49-yard line. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back. When there's nowhere to go, hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short gain.
Coming to the line at the 49. The Jaguars need to get to the 43 to pick up a first.
Here we go. Ace.
3rd and 5.
They'll run it here. The Jaguars elect to go for it and bypass the punt on 4th down.
Here we go.
The Jaguars turn the ball over on downs.
The Jaguars go for it on 4th down, and they do not get it done. Now it's up to their defense to bail them out.
The Texans come to the line in a tight game here in the second quarter. The score's 7-3.
Here we go now. Blue 45. Blue 45.
First down at the 47. And it's complete to James Jones.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
We've hit the 2-minute warning here in the first half. And now as we head back to the field, we've got an offense trying to get some momentum going before the first half draws to a close.
2nd down and 5.
Make the play on the quarterback. The Texans now facing third down. A week ago, they were up to the challenge in these spots.
Good job by the offense going the hurry-up offense. You do this to get the plays in, but also you want to conserve the timeouts.
Makes the grab and the feet are down.
That's reception number 2 for him.
We have a review coming from the booth.
There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
On the field stands.
Inside of 2 minutes, so that review came from upstairs. They're just doing their due diligence. That play on the field will stand. It was the right call in the first place.
Yeah, it was the right call, but you know what, too? Now it answers the question to the coaches, to all the people watching the game at home, and the fans in the stadium. The right call was made on the field. The Texans did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now second and short, much easier to call those kind of plays.
Flag is out. That's a false start on the offense, and that'll cost them 5 yards.
False start, offense.
The Jaguars with a nickel look here on defense.
2nd down and 7. And he's taken down.
That's an excellent job by the defense. Just gets quick penetration in there, hits the quarterback, and gets the sack. That clock keeps moving. What a job by the defense in this situation.
Arian Foster lined up in the backfield. Looks like a penalty on the defense.
Encroachment, defense.
The Texans signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. The Texans take it from the 33. The Texans get a first down.
That timeout by the offense.
That's his first reception today. Coming to the line at the 18. First down at the 18.
Throws the pass.
He'll pick up 7 this time.
Texans offense, they go with the pass down here in the red zone. They throw the ball and it's completed, but it doesn't fool the defense. It gets very little yardage. When you see linebackers like this shifting, they're trying to confuse the quarterback.
Leaps up and comes away with it.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
Good job by the offense here. Hustle up, get that football snap, conserve time, and most of all, conserve that timeout. Those are big down the stretch. The best way to get more plays in before the end of the first half, go to the hurry-up offense.
Throws it in the end zone. Touchdown.
Phil, they have the lead now here late in the second thanks to that touchdown, and they should have it, in fact, when we go to the intermission.
Oh, now you're seeing the future, huh? So you know those things. I'm just kidding, of course, Jim. Like to have a little fun with you every once in a while. But, hey, nice drive by the offense. That puts them in a great frame of mind going into halftime here soon.
DeMarco Murray on his way out to the huddle again.
There are a few of their players you can point to who haven't performed up to snuff today, but he isn't one of them.
Yeah, running the football real well. I like what they're doing. They're going inside, outside. There's some power. There's finesse. And, you know, they're keeping the defense off balance with their run game.
Moore's in on the tackle. 1 half down, and both offenses still searching for answers. We've got a defensive battle on our hands, and Larry Ridley is coming up next. Jim Nance and Phil Simms. Everbank Field is our site today, and the third quarter is about to commence. That return's good for about 24.
The Jaguars offense trots out onto the field, looking to get into the end zone and see if they can turn the tide in this one, partner.
Well, the fact that they are losing this game so far, the sense of urgency is there on the offensive side. You know, you have many plays in that playbook. I think they need to try a few different ones here in the second half.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Could have been intercepted that time by Moore.
When you see this cover 2 defense as a quarterback, you got to know where to throw the football. That time he did not make a good decision. You got to throw it sometimes deep down the middle. The safeties are not there. They're outside. He did not take advantage of that coverage that time.
The Jaguars lined up, bunch formation. Bortles got it in the gun. And the completion to Torrey Smith. That's another reception. Give him 2.
The Jaguars look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. Allen Robinson has the reception.
Well, as you saw that receiver make the catch, I'll just say this. You cannot throw the football enough his way. There's no such thing. When in doubt, you don't like anything, turn and find him and throw it to him.
That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up.
They go draw and straight ahead Murray.
Nice job that time by the defense. They were ready for the run. Nowhere for the running back to go. And they stop him for a short gain.
The Jaguars come to the line and they put their receivers in a bunch formation.
To Smith. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. 1st and 10. The defender able to knock it away.
Got to give this secondary credit. In this passing league now, it's hard to make plays, but a good play there and another incomplete pass.
DeMarco Murray is in the backfield.
2nd down and 10.
DeMarco Murray gets the handoff. He's now over 50 yards rushing on the day. Right back to him once more. Jacksonville is in for the score. Touchdown. Murray's 2nd touchdown of the game. You talk about halftime adjustments, Phil. They come right out here in the second half and score the touchdown to go in front.
Yeah, I think here's what happened at halftime. The coaches went in there and yelled at them, got them scared, and it made them sharpen up because they looked really sharp on that drive to score that touchdown.
He'll have a chance to take off.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Texans talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
That's reception number 4 for him.
The Texans did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you know you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
The Texans take it from the 28. The catch is made by Strong.
Nice job by the quarterback finding the open guy short. They get the completion. They still do not get the first down, though.
Hoyer's completion percentage, 90% on the day.
2nd and 4. Looking across the middle.
Foster's got it, and a first.
When you get down in the red zone, the offensive coordinator's got to call a play that deceives the defense. Let's see if he can do it. His team is down. He needs a big play here.
False start, offense.
Breaking huddle at the 21.
First down at the 21. The give. Foster tackled down.
Foster's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
Let's go.
Second down and a long way to go. And it's over to James Jones. Jones has got the first as he's brought down.
The Texans just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
The Texans come out and a bunch set.
Let's go.
First and goal. And the quarterback gives it to Arian Foster.
What a job by the defense down on the goal line. They were playing run all the way. It was a run. They got the penetration, and they tackled the runner for a loss.
Loss of a couple that time.
Let's go.
Second and goal from the 6.
Foster. Smith's all over the ball carrier.
We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today it's been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Third and goal from the 8.
Should be an easy one here. And he converts here on the field goal try.
We're headed into the 4th, and while they must feel good about the field goal that helps keep things close, we need the defense to step up here, Phil.
Hey, Jim, they did the right thing. Take the points, put the pressure on the other team. That's what they did. Let's see if the defense can take advantage of that.
Now, as we see the numbers, a lot of credit goes to the coaching staff for not giving up on the run game. It wasn't working early, but has paid off late.
Jim, you were right that time. The coaching staff, they've shown a lot of patience to stay with the run game. The offensive line, of course, they're playing better. They're tough, and now they're finally getting it done.
First down at the 20. Murray's taking the handoff. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
Second down and 7.
Allen Robinson with the catch. Gains 15. That's his 4th catch of the day.
Well, the defense, they give him a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances. Go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Pass is intercepted.
Phil, this defense has been making plays all season long, and today they do it at the right time, late 3rd quarter in a close game with the interception.
Well, once again, they have set up the offense, and let's see if the offense can finally come through and take advantage of that turnover or that tremendous interception by the defensive player.
Looking at the passing numbers on both sides of the ball, they're just not there. The coverage has been good and has been hard to move the ball against those secondaries.
Yeah, good job for the defense today. They got a good pass rush going. The coverage has been good down the field. And also, the defense has been good, but the quarterback has not been real sharp.
Second and 10. The Texans now move the chains.
The Texans, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
We head to the fourth quarter, and it's still anyone's game. We're coming down to the wire in this one, and we're back in just a moment. The final quarter underway now with this snap. A night on his way. The 10 taking it all the way home for the touchdown. And they've taken charge of this game now. That touchdown giving them the lead here early in the fourth.
And what you're saying to the other team is, hey, now you have to come to us. You want to win, they have to force the issue. This puts a tremendous positive aspect for the defense going out there on the field.
Got the touchdown, got the two-point conversion. People love to go for two in this game, don't they?
Well, they do. And you know what? Now I guess you and I just can't sit here and blast the coach for a bad decision. When you pick up the 2 points, you can't complain about what they're trying to do.
And a run back of about 20. The Jaguars just gave up some big turnover points. And let's see if they can hold on to the football this time, Phil, because we know how crucial it is. We talked to the coaches about it this week. This was their concern with this team.
Well, if you want to stay on the field, you better quit turning it over, right, Jim? That's what the coaches look. You make mistakes on the field, they're going to be forgiving to a point, but you got to be smart, you got to be efficient, and get the job done.
The Jaguars all bunched up here as they get set at the line. 1st and 10. In on the football and has hold of it with 2 hands. Smith is tackled down. Let's see how they back up the big play here. From the gun. Finds Gresham. Gains 11.
The Jaguars look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
Bortles completion percentage 70% on the day. Touchdown, Jaguars. And that touchdown ties the game just moments into this final quarter. It's shaping up to be a dramatic conclusion to this contest.
I know one thing, it has fired up the crowd. There's no question about that. They are excited. They got a tie game here in the fourth quarter, and this is going to be emotional down the stretch.
The Texans ready to receive the kick.
Touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Texans head back onto the field with their offense. We're going to see if they can keep the scoring onslaught going as we've seen touchdowns on consecutive possessions here, Phil.
Jim, these teams are so hot. And when you're hot like this on the offensive side, you just look at the coach and say, keep sending them in because we're going to make them work.
They'll go draw. Foster's met at the 30. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Foster's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Texans will take the snap from the 30. Airing it out. What a catch. Hopkins taken down. The Texans rely on their passing game to lead them, and today it has. Hoyer's been all but unstoppable.
He has been unstoppable here today. You want to win it? Well, Jim, we always hear it's a quarterback-driven league, and we are seeing that in today's game.
The Texans still have to figure out how to get the ground game going. Foster's been given touches, but he hasn't done much with them on these handoffs.
Well, what you do on the offensive side, when you're not running it well, you just keep fighting. In the NFL, toughness can win out. That's why you keep trying to run the football.
He struggled to run the football last week, and that continues today.
We all need help, don't we? We need help. And this running back, that's what he needs. They need to run some different plays, give him a chance to get some success.
Out of the shotgun formation. Dante Fowler has the sack.
Well, that time the quarterback is sacked on the third down, and that's, of course, that's bad. But the good thing is he did not try to force the football down the field and get the turnover.
Robinson's got it now. That's a gain of 8. Quite a turnaround here, Phil. I mean, the passing game was really a mess at the start, but now things have balanced out, and this team has figured things out in that area.
Sometimes early in the game, a quarterback can have the jitters, be a little bit nervous, but he has settled down, and he's starting to click right now.
Better be careful here. Terrible starting field position here for the offense.
The Texans lined up in the nickel. Bortles back in shotgun formation. Torrey Smith with the reception. The Jaguars have counted on a familiar face today. Smith racked up a ton of yardage in the passing game today and continues to extend a very good season.
There are so many tremendously good wide receivers in the NFL. We see it every single week, and there's no doubt this guy, one of the best in the NFL.
Here we go now.
2nd and 2.
Robinson's there, going to take it the distance. The 30. Robinson's tackled down at the 22. You love to see somebody bounce back. After not being a factor last week, we're seeing a wide receiver who knows how to get right back into it.
Yeah, he was eager to get back out on the field again this week, Jim. He's anxious to go out there and do well, and so far today he has been awesome.
He'll throw it over the middle. Unable to bring it in.
That's a wonderful job that time by the secondary. Everybody's in position, nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football, and it leads to another incomplete pass.
The game is tied, and time is a factor.
Bortles going to take it from the gun.
The defender appears to have... No, the receiver has the catch.
Smith seemingly caught everything thrown his way today, Phil.
He has caught everything thrown his way, Jim. Listen, this guy has some of the best hands in the NFL.
Only 9 yards to go.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
Just 2 minutes left of this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter.
Here we go.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And he's brought down by Brian Cushing.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Green 39. Green 39.
Second and goal from the 7.
And the give now to DeMarco Murray.
And gains about 1. The Texans defense will stop the clock here with under 2 to go as they want to preserve the clock. The Texans now return to the field. Their defense needs to find a way to come up with a big stop inside the red zone. 3rd and goal at the 6. They're going to run it on the toss.
Well, he's in the NFL because of this, because this guy can break tackles. Good job on that play.
4th and goal to go. Crucial play here. 4th down on the way. Breaks the plane. Touchdown.
The head coach decides he wants to be the aggressor in this situation. On 4th and goal, he goes for it. Nice play call that time.
And the extra point is good.
Robinson's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive.
That's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20.
DeAndre Hopkins retaking the field. And it's now or never for this offense, and you have to figure he'll play a major part in the closing stages of this game.
Absolutely. This guy, there's nothing he lacks when you talk about talent. Size, speed, got great hands. Find a way to get him the football.
Got to think the defense is wise to that as well. Foster's met at the 30. 2nd down, late in the 4th quarter.
Good job of hurrying up and getting on that football and trying to get the play off. Don't use the timeout here. Good clock management. Snap that football.
Picks up about 5. Now on 1st down. Every snap crucial the rest of the way.
You know, when you push the tempo late in the game and you're down a few points, it makes the defense kind of react instead of attacking you, and I think they have a much better chance in a hurry-up offense of trying to score in these situations.
The Texans are having another big passing day. Hoyer's been a guy in control of this offense.
The best part of this offense is their passing game, and I'll tell you why. Look at the fans. They love it when the team throws it this way.
On the money. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field. The Texans are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. The Texans take it from the 43. Gains 16. And they'll try to conserve time here with this timeout. The Texans head to the line and out of timeouts. Hoyer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. It's Jalen Strong with the catch. That's reception number 7 for him. The Texans with probably their final chance coming up. It was a close one. And at the final whistle, what a win for that one team.
It sure is. What a thrill to win a close game in the NFL. You think about it, how hard it is just to get one win and how tough it was out there. And hang on, man, great feeling.
For Phil Simms and all the crew at EA Sports, Jim Nance saying so long for now.